All right. What's going on, guys? Welcome to the Storyworks podcast. I am your host, Zach Gosen.
I'm your co-host, Andrew Hall.
And today we are talking about something super. We're talking about the Super Mario Brothers.
Wow.
You sounded like a shy guy when you said that. That was perfect. Wow.
Wow.
A true goat in the Mario universe, I should say.
Shout out, Shy Guy.
Shy Guy's a good guy. They portray him as not very good, as an evil minion.
He's scary in this movie.
But that's not all Shy Guy is.
Hashtag
He's just
not
a
all
shy
Shy Guys.
guy. You know? We all need to give Shy Guys a chance.
Sometimes you just got to see what's under that mask.
That's it.
You got to let people in. You got to let people pull the mask off you. You got to let people look at you and say, "Mask on? Fuck it. Mask off."
Oh my God. What a way to start the podcast. How's it going, everyone? I saw Super Mario Bros. Twice in theaters.
2 times. Once for Mario, once for Luigi.
Yeah, dude. You gotta focus. You gotta really hone in on one of them each time.
Yeah.
It's an incredibly different experience.
It's almost like you're seeing 2 different movies, honestly.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, I don't know that, but from what you told me.
It'll have you hooked on the brothers.
We're the Mario Brothers, and plumbing's our game. We're not like the others who get all the fame.
Let's go. The music in the movie, I will say, was great. A lot of it completely unwarranted and like.
There was a lot of licensed music where I was like,
huh?
Why are we listening to I Need a Hero
But
right now? But, I mean, it was fine.
It's fine. It's fine.
If they made up for it with Peaches.
Oh, yeah. No. Peaches is a fucking grand gesture to Jack Black being Bowser, and I love it.
It's so good, honestly.
All right, man. So, video game movies, an interesting topic. Some have.
Yeah, they usually don't go well.
Yeah. So some have come through. Some have really not.
Yeah. I'm trying to think of like some real stinkers.
This one's not a stinker too much, but did you
No.
watch Mortal Kombat?
I did not watch
the original Mortal Kombat movie.
No. Stinker?
It's enjoyable actually.
Yeah?
I actually grew up watching that one a lot. Like the weird claymation.
Like fighting.
Who's the guy? Goro? Is that his name?
Yeah.
He's fucking horrific. Like he's real fucking scary and weird looking. But it's a good fucking movie, all right? It's cool.
No, it has that like cult classic feel to it.
Yeah.
How was the new Mortal Kombat? Did you see it?
I did. I really liked the action sequences, and there was a lot of cool fight choreography and stuff going on there.
Okay.
The story was like,
It's Mortal Kombat.
yeah, I mean, it wasn't anything profound, but it was a fun movie to watch.
Yeah.
I like action sequences.
Oh,
and
for
stuff.
sure.
But that's about it. You know, the VFX were pretty cool.
Did you ever see the Doom movie?
I was gonna bring up Doom. Yeah. Did you?
I did not see it.
Dude,
I have not seen Doom. I know. Dwayne is standing outside the door right there waiting to get in.
I keep hearing about the Storyworks podcast.
You guys just keep throwing my fucking name in the goddamn dirt. I'm sick and tired of it.
We love him though. It's not true. We love him. All right.
We love you.
He's
And
just done
like
some
and
questionable movies.
besides, even if we were theoretically putting your name in the dirt, where do you find rocks, dickweed?
Oh my fucking God, dude!
Just kidding.
Like
I
the
love you,
door
Dwayne.
Actually,
Just
busts
kidding. I love you,
down.
Dwayne.
Dickweed, man. You really hit him with that. Excuse me.
You know I had to do it to him.
I'm getting over a little bit of a sicky, icky, wicky, so I have a little bit of a
My dude is sick.
nasal sound to me. I
That's sick.
apologize. That's sick, dude. But yeah, dude. So fucking The Rock becomes like the big fight at the end of that movie,
Yeah.
and it's just fucking absolutely bonkers.
Absurd.
It's Carl Urban is in it.
Yeah, I knew he was in it.
They're like the final two showdown. Dude, there's a whole... See, I thought this movie was badass when I watched it growing up. There's a whole sequence at the end where it just goes first-person shooter mode.
Okay.
And it's literally just Doom.
Just gunning.
It's pretty fucking dope.
That's pretty cool.
Now, it's been a while since I've watched it, man, so I I need a fresh look
for
at
sure.
it. I can guarantee it's like cheesy as fuck.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
But
you get what you get it. You get enjoyment from it.
Yeah. Give it a try.
What other video game movies have come out like recently? I can't think of any.
I don't know about anything too recently. I definitely watched the 1993 iteration of the Super Mario Brothers.
Yeah, I saw that once.
In preparation for this.
How was your viewing experience? Not good.
Holy
Not good, I take
shit,
it.
dude. Do you remember like anything about like the premise of what's happening, dude?
Not really. They get they're from the real world, right?
They're from the world. Yeah, they're from the real world. There's two parallel dimensions, man. All right, you ready for this? I'm gonna take you down a tunnel, a warp pipe,
Yes.
as it were.
Yes.
When the meteor hit the Earth 65 million years ago.
Yeah, as we all know, it did.
What it really did was create a parallel dimension to ours.
As we all know that it really did.
That's where the dinosaurs went. They're not dead. They didn't fucking die, you fucking idiot.
Oh, you thought the fucking dinosaurs died?
You fucking moron. Why don't you go into a fucking sewer system under Brooklyn and find out?
Find a warp pipe and go under the damn
Dude, it's
wall.
not even a warp pipe. They go through like a fucking wall that is like shifting. It is the weirdest shit.
They go through a Super Mario 64 painting.
Almost, dude. Almost.
Into the shifting
I don't
sand
even
lands.
think Mario 64 was out when that movie came out either.
God.
That's the fucking premise. And dinosaurs evolved into humans.
Yeah, I was gonna say I know that the Koopas and Bowser just look fucking absurd.
The Bowser's character name is just Koopa. It's just Koopa.
And Koopa.
the Goombas are dinosaur men.
Yeah.
And their bodies are so large, dude.
It's not okay.
And their heads are so small. It's fucking... And then their teeth.
Oh, God.
It's a razor-sharp smile.
Yeah.
You gonna call that a fucking Goomba?
It's scary, honestly. It's scary.
King Koopa devolves people into these fucking Goombas. There's a scene.
Don't fuck with me or I'll turn your ass into a Goomba.
Literally, dude. There's a scene where he puts a fucking dude into the de-evolve machine.
Not the devolver.
And his head goes into a thing and he goes... And then he just turns into a Goomba head. And he's that fucking horrific dinosaur monster.
Yeah.
And he comes out and they walk like this because it's clearly a man in a suit. And it's... The Goomba head is on top of the man in the costume.
Oh,
so, like, they can't see where they're going. Huge props to anyone who played the Goombas in the Super Mario Brothers movie. I'm sure you fell a lot.
Dude, it's more likely than you think.
And this Goomba comes up and he comes out and he's just smiling like a fucking idiot. Like, and Koopa goes, Goomba! Goomba! And he's like... He starts jumping around a little bit. And he's like, Goomba.
Goomba.
What the fuck is going on?
Oh, God.
And Mario and Luigi are just sitting. I don't know what's happening. It's insane.
Who can explain it? Not I.
And so, Bowser's trying to get a hold of the last meteoroid shard so that he can put it back into the meteoroid that hit the Earth and split the dimensions. And bring the dimensions back together.
Okay.
Where he can rule. I didn't mention that there are sentient mushrooms that exist all around the Koopa City, and they are Princess Daisy's father.
The mushrooms are her father, and
The
it's
mushrooms,
Daisy.
it's Daisy. It's flesh-like mushrooms
Nice.
hanging from
Nice.
everything.
Love a good flesh-like mushroom.
And dude,
What the fuck?
it's so fucking disgusting.
How are you like, I'm gonna make a movie for Nintendo and then do this?
What the fuck is going on?
I just don't
dude?
get it.
I'm gonna have to show you the scene, man. When Daisy finds out that it's her dad, two dudes are like, "That is your father." And it's like a room where like
That
the
is your
central
father.
mass of the mushroom is, and it's gooey and it's slimy and it's dripping. And there's like a ball sack. There's a ball sack of this like mushroom mass that drops out. It drops out of a little mushroom hole.
I hate this.
And they're like, "That's your father."
I hate this. I hate this a lot.
And then it just sucks itself back up when it doesn't want to be down. And at the very end,
when it doesn't want to be down.
like if Koopa comes in, he sucks up.
He's like, "Oh shit!"
Yeah, retreat.
When your balls shrivel up.
Stop, dude. It's fucking bad. And then at the end, when they fix everything, he just like the central mushroom mass.
Yeah.
Really horrendously just turns back into a man with like a king
Oh, that's awesome.
robe on.
That's super cool. That's very cool.
They fixed me. They helped.
They helped.
And it's like, that's it.
They put all my mushroom parts back together.
I have no fucking
So does that mean
clue,
that
dude.
like Daisy is also part mushroom?
No, because Koopa turned him into the mushroom mass.
Oh, that's using his
somehow.
like devolving.
He like
ray.
mega devolved him.
That's
in-
really
into
cool.
A mushroom.
You know, that's super cool.
And she just believed that this mushroom was her dad as soon as she saw it.
You're like, oh
I'm like,
shit,
how are you
that is my
comprehending this?
dad.
Also, Daisy is a dino person that was like, you see her hatched, like it's a baby hatched from an egg at the beginning of the movie and delivered to like a fucking church where she's raised as an orphan.
Oh, that's cool.
And then she becomes an archaeologist when she grows up. I don't know what's going on, man.
Okay.
I don't know what's going on.
Man, that's a movie, huh?
Wow.
That's one of the movies of all time.
Holy shit, man. The sentient mushroom is what got me. I was like, this is how they're incorporating the mushrooms?
You can't do this to me.
A slimy, mushy mass?
I hate that.
A membrane?
I hate that a lot. I hate that a lot.
It's
Let the
so
record
bad.
show that I hate that a lot.
Andrew does not approve. It was rough, man. It was really rough. I don't know how that happened. I don't know how that became a movie. But there's that.
It happened.
There's what that was. So, fast forward
Like
over
30
20,
years.
like 30 years, yeah. We got this. The original actor who played Luigi from the 1993 iteration is like salty.
Why?
I don't know. I think he wanted to be in it, man. John
What? They're not
Leguizamo.
gonna fucking. They're not gonna make you Luigi, dude.
You had your time, man. You know, I mean,
They're not gonna make you Luigi.
Charlie Day did good. You know,
did-
it's
he
like
did pretty
Charlie
good.
Day, but he did
It's Charlie
good.
Day, but that's also Luigi.
It's also Luigi. Now it is.
Yeah,
You just got Luigi.
dude. Best part of the movie was when Luigi said it's Luigi in time
It's
and
Luigi.
Luigi'd all over those dudes.
Yeah, dude. No, absolutely. Best part of the film by far. All right. For real, though. You know what? Before we get into it, I didn't get to mention the Resident Evil movies.
Oh,
Like another example. Like they.
yeah, those exist.
Why can't they nail that? Like, the video game source material is really good.
They were like, there's absolutely no way we can adapt the source material at all. We can't do it. We have to create an entirely new canon and then make it bad. And then just we are constantly introducing like 9 characters per movie and then killing off 7 of them. It's just absurd, man. I have vivid memories of watching, I think it's Apocalypse.
That's one of the real
that's
fucking
like the
sideways
that's
ones.
like the yellow one where they're like in the desert.
Yeah. You said the yellow one. I knew exactly what you fucking meant.
That's all I had to say. But they're in the fucking desert and like all of the people have evacuated from their spot except for the one guy who's left. And he's like, I'll buy you time. And he's like sitting in like the back of this crashed, I don't know if, I can't remember if it's like a plane or if it's
I think it's a plane, or is she trying to get the plane going?
No, it's the dude that blows himself up. He's like sitting in the back and he like lights a cigarette as he like has all the zombies coming after him.
Yeah, right.
And he's like, I'll buy you time. He's like, I'm going out with style, motherfuckers. And he lights a cigarette and then explodes.
Yeah.
That's like one of the scenes that is vividly just stuck in my head. I remember because I
Absolutely.
rented that movie.
You rented that?
I rented Resident Evil Apocalypse. Like it was like a movie on demand.
Okay.
Back with like Time Warner Cable.
I got you back in the day.
Back in the before times. And I just watched that shit in my house at like age 9.
You're like, this is a lot.
Like, this is cool. What the hell?
And then you like play the games and like go through it and you're like, what were they doing?
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Is that the one where she's like loading a shotgun up with quarters and shit?
I think so, yeah.
I thought that was cool when I saw it.
Well, yeah, like her character is cool.
She is
Don't
a
get me
badass.
wrong. They made Mila Jovovich just be fucking cool. She's a baddie for sure.
Yeah.
But like, you know who else is a baddie? Jill Valentine.
You right.
Claire Redfield.
Uh-huh.
Ashley.
Mm-hmm.
Why can't we have... These are names I know better than my own grandmother's.
Oh my god, dude. Leon Kennedy. Chris Redfield.
Leon. That's why they don't do a Resident Evil 4 movie.
Oh, yeah.
80 pages of the script are just top to bottom Ashley saying, Leon. And then it's like, Leon. And then like text that says like, Leon walked over to this wall and lifted Ashley over top of it. They got to a drop and he dropped down and then caught her and then felt his back. Cut to Leon.
The Resident Evil 4 movie. I've been playing a lot of Resident Evil 4, man.
The good old remake.
Oh, it's fucking so good. So good.
Oh yeah.
But seriously, like I would love to just see like
follow the plot.
just make
Have
Resident Evil.
Dude, it wouldn't even have to be like a super insanely high budget movie if they did the first game.
What, a mansion?
Yeah. Just literally you just need a building. And then you can film it in there. And then you can just build a set that is like the basement.
Yeah.
Or like the graveyard or whatever where he fights the dogs at.
Right. I don't know, man. I don't know. And then they even tried to do a Netflix thing.
I heard that was absolutely horrible.
Where they were like going Resident Evil 2 with it, and
yeah,
it just didn't work though.
But it was like like Raccoon City had already fallen, hadn't it? Or was that city Raccoon City?
I think it was Raccoon City.
Okay.
Then again, I don't know, man.
I just, for some reason, I want to say that I had already, like, I thought they knew about the zombies in that one already.
They might have.
I don't know. Like,
but I know they had like
changed
Leon
a lot.
Kennedy as a cop, like that for sure. And they
Wesker
showed like
was
the liquor.
Wesker was in it.
In that one?
Yeah.
I know he was in another one of those like
The movies.
like the Apocalypse and like he was in those.
Damnation or whatever.
Yeah. I think he might have been in the desert one,
Yeah.
possibly.
But yeah, no, because they were like, oh yeah, we have Wesker in this new Netflix series. But then they're like, oh
Okay.
yeah, it's Resident Evil 2. He was played by Lance Reddick, I think, the guy that just died that was in John Wick.
Oh shit, that's crazy, man. Okay. Interesting.
Yeah, he played Wesker in like the Netflix series.
I might have to like look that one up a little bit more. Well,
But I heard that one was like not super great.
I'm confused because like there was like more of a like Resident Evil 2 looking thing on Netflix, and then they did that more like their own canon Resident Evil story as well.
Yeah, there's like
there's a lot, man.
Well, yeah, because the thing is, they do make like animated movies. They do Resident Evil animated movies that are like,
Yeah.
okay, here is Leon.
Yeah, straight up.
Here's Leon, and it's like after Resident Evil 4, and he's on a boat or something like that.
Yeah, I've seen like commercials. Like
stuff
there's
like
one that
that.
actually I think came out recently. They've been promoting.
Yeah.
I haven't really given the animated ones a try, and maybe I should.
They're pretty good. I mean, it's Resident Evil. It's just, and it's because it's animated, they're able to do like the campiness of the video games. You can have scenes of, Leon making quippy remarks before running through a door, closing it, and then calling Hunnigan and being like, "Hey kids, what's for dinner?"
Oh my fucking god. I love it. Yeah, dude. And that's a good point too, because I think when they like with the Super Mario Bros. Movie, when you actually do it in an in animation, you have total control to make it look
how you want
it to, and you can make it look so similar to the source material.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that would help those Resident Evil movies for sure.
I agree.
I think the last one I want to say is that it'd be sick as shit to see like a really good Silent Hill adaptation.
That would be really good.
One that hits, like follow like the second game or something like that. That's the most popular one.
Yeah.
And just do it right. Make it artsy. Like whenever they give these video game titles to like super big budget companies, it's like they don't know what to do with it. I don't know. They fumble the fucking bag.
I feel like David Lynch could do something with it.
That would be wild. Yeah.
Because Twin Peaks has that, like it has that, you're in a weird town where weird things are happening. Twin Peaks doesn't get like as insanely crazy, I think, as Silent Hill does, but
Silent Hill completely goes off the fucking wall, man.
Yeah. Hey, what's up? It's me, James Sunderland. I just got a message from my dead wife of 2 years who told me to come meet her in Silent Hill.
Yes, dear.
What?
Yeah, that shit's crazy, man.
Then you get there and it's a lady who looks exactly like your wife but has a different name. But it's similar to your wife's name.
Huh?
It's like your wife's name is Maria, and then you meet this chick and she's like, "I'm Mary."
That's gotta drive you fucking nuts, man.
You're like, you are a carbon copy of my wife.
My wife is nice.
and she has hair.
Infomercial deep cut. Infomercial deep cut.
Live forever as you are now.
Yeah, dude. Oh God. We haven't watched that one in a while.
It's something.
Yeah, truly it is.
Thank you, Alan Resnick.
All right, man. Let's hop into the Super Mario Bros. Movie.
Shouldn't you be saying, "Let's go"?
My fucking man. The face after is what really did it for me. That's why you gotta watch the Storyworks
That's why you gotta
podcast.
check us out on video.
YouTube. Come on, here we are.
We're here. We're putting in the work. We're putting in the hours, and we're gonna take what's ours. Dwayne kicks the damn door down. He's like, "Stop sampling my music."
No. At that point, he's like, "Andrew, You've made me feel really good about
You know what? We've come full circle, brother.
full circle.
When I first met you, I thought you were really cool, and then you said some fucked up shit, and I thought you sucked. And now you're using my music, and I think you're cool again.
I like that. Do you want to direct the live adaptation of Moana?
Can I just ask who asked? I just want to know who asked. Dwayne.
Yeah. You can't direct my you motherfucker. Oh my god. These Disney live adaptations are really getting to me, man. It's like the anime. I'll say it again.
What if
the animation is what makes it special?
What if you just made I don't know, an original idea?
Seriously, man, come on.
Instead of just being like, oh, let's like Moana is like it's not even 10 years old, is it?
It's not that old. I don't know if it's 10. I don't know when it came out. It's going to make me feel old.
That'd be like me saying like, hey, we need to do a live action Toy Story 3.
It'd be so funny if it was just 3.
But
like
just Toy Story 3.
Oh my god. 2016, man. So yeah, it's not even 10 years old.
I'm like losing my mind. What are
Little
they
Mermaid.
gonna do next? Live action Brave?
Yeah, probably. It's rough, man. They're not. I don't feel like they're performing that well.
Live action Tangled?
I don't know why it's happening. So much of it's CG, anyways. It just doesn't. It doesn't make sense.
I don't get it.
Let's talk about some fucking sick animation instead.
But yeah, we're gonna talk about some good shit.
We're just gonna go full in. Super Mario Bros. Movie. It's not that long. Go to the theater. Check it out. It's good.
Go watch it. It's a fun movie.
Super fun, man. Don't be a cranky old fucking geezer about it.
Don't be Cranky Kong.
Don't be Cranky Kong now. Yeah, man. Let's fucking get into it. What did you think coming out of the movie theater?
I was thoroughly enjoyed. I was pleased with the film.
Yeah.
I thought pretty much everybody did a good job in their roles.
Yeah.
I was even, pleasantly surprised that I did not hate Chris Pratt as much as I thought I was going to.
Yeah, man. Same.
I wasn't sure how I was going to feel about him, but then he goes in and he's just talking with like a really soft Brooklyn accent.
Yeah, I think that was probably the best way to go about it too.
Mm-hmm.
Just don't try too hard. But I love the super exaggerated accents and that opening scene.
Yeah, when they're doing the commercial.
Yeah.
And then the fucking dude is playing Donkey Kong on the machine.
Yes.
And he turns around and he's like, no, the voices are great.
Yeah.
Wahoo.
That's the
And it's Charles Martinet.
Yeah, it's so cool.
He's also Mario's dad.
He is?
Yeah.
Oh, that's sick, man. See, I didn't notice that.
Mm-hmm.
I just thought it was really cool that they were like, we didn't do this, but here he is.
Here you go.
This is basically.
And they put it like right at the beginning too.
Yeah.
It was almost like a passing of the torch.
That's exactly how I saw it.
Or maybe not even a passing of the torch, but like a
it's like, this is cool. I'm cool with
recognition.
This.
Yeah,
exactly.
Yeah.
I think he did well. I don't know what it was about the trailer that just was not hitting. Maybe it's just because we didn't see it in context.
Yeah, you didn't hear a whole lot of him talking too. It was just like a couple words.
Yeah, right.
And so when you hear just a couple words, you're like, what the fuck?
Right. So yeah, no, he did good. He did good.
He did good. Bowser, Jack Black, phenomenal. Absolutely.
I was immediately
he stole
thrilled.
he stole the show. He stole the movie.
Yeah. He's your first main character that you see, and he absolutely just fucking nails it.
Charlie Day was fun, but
Yeah.
like we said, it's Charlie Day.
Yeah.
It's just Charlie Day talking.
It is. Yeah.
He
He had a sweet performance though.
Yeah, that's what I'm not saying it in a mean way.
No, not at all.
But just when you listen to him talk, it's Charlie Day talking.
Just like how we were saying, Chris Pine in D&D is Chris
Pine.
You know what I mean?
Exactly, yeah.
Just play your strengths,
Mm-hmm.
you know?
Anya Taylor-Joy.
She fucking killed it, dude.
She's not just a princess. She's a fucking queen. Phenomenal performance from her.
Super
Really,
good.
really, really liked Peach in this movie.
She's got that like leadership in her voice, and she's got that confidence
Mm-hmm.
that just totally you're like, man, she's a fucking badass.
Oh yeah, for sure. I loved how
I loved her design too.
yes.
I really
liked-
grew to like all the designs.
I liked her design. I liked that they had the outfits change when you picked up a power up. Like I liked her fire flower dress a lot.
Yes.
I liked her tracksuit for when she was or not tracksuit, but like her racing suit, her jacket
Yeah,
and
dude.
shit. Yeah, she did great.
Somebody
I like
tell
Seth
me.
Rogen.
Seth Rogen, what about him?
I just liked his performance as DK.
Yeah, he's getting a lot of shit.
I liked it. I thought it was fine.
Yeah, I thought it was fine too. I think like I was a little surprised to hear that he was going to be DK like at first because I don't know. I thought DK might have been more of a aggressive like beat 'em up character, which he does have that personality.
He does for sure.
But he's got that higher pitched kind of like voice.
When you watch this movie, it's like we said that Luigi's Charlie Day. It's Seth Rogen talking.
Yeah, right.
It's just Seth Rogen talking. Like I mean, he literally does the laugh.
Yeah. They only got 2 out of him though. I think he's really trying to not
move away from that. Yeah. I mean, I get it.
I get
sure.
it too. And This Is the End, one of the have you seen This Is the End?
No, I have not.
That's a meta movie where
Yeah,
like
they play like versions of themselves.
Yeah, it shows him at the airport and he's picking up his friend and there's a character that runs up and he's like, "Hey man, are you Seth Rogen? Do the fucking laugh, dude. Come on, do the fucking laugh." And he goes, "Huh, huh, 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 huh."
Okay.
I was like, we know how he feels.
Yeah.
But they at least like that's why in the movie, yeah. I leaned over. He gets $2 million for each laugh.
Yeah.
It's copywritten laugh.
That's
dude.
his quote.
But he did good. I liked it. I thought he was fun.
Yeah.
It's a different Donkey Kong than I expected.
Yeah, for
And
sure.
that was cool.
For sure.
I'm here for it. If you don't like it, that's fine too, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, everybody's entitled to their own opinion.
You fucking dickhead.
Even if it's a shitty one.
We're fake aggressive. It's fake. I'm sorry. That's how we laugh.
Maybe it's fake for you, but it's like super fake for me.
Yeah, of course. I could never have guessed that Fred Armisen was Cranky
Kong.
Yeah.
I knew it already going in, but when I
Yeah.
started hearing him talk, there were a few times where I was able to like hear his voice and be like, "Oh yeah, no, that is Fred Armisen."
Yeah, I was trying to pin it down. I feel like he's super like nasally.
He's getting
doing
nasally
this.
with it. Yeah.
Yeah. That was a fun performance. They didn't do too much with him other than like, I mean, he's a cranky dickhead.
Yeah, he just shows up. He's like, "Yeah, I'm the leader of the Kongs. He's the leader of the Kongs. You know him well."
That scene was good. Okay, I
loved it. He gets his entrance to the DK rap.
and he's singing along with it. I didn't expect that. I'm DK Donkey Kong. Come on, Dad. Wave back.
I love that he just wants his dad's affection the
Yeah.
entire movie.
Yeah. How did that work for you? Like, it's just like such a tiny.
It's
they
the-
play the angle, but it's very small.
They don't develop it at all, really.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like,
Other than they get recognized.
yeah,
by the
like,
end.
well, because like you would think that when he first, they're talking about doing this battle with my son, you would think that he'd be like, okay, you might beat my little, worthless son. Like he could have like put his son down a little bit more to like
right then and there.
build up the narrative that like, yeah, my dad doesn't think much of me.
Yeah. Right.
Whereas
Other
he's
than
like,
that kind of comedic standpoint with it.
yeah, but then because then Mario's like, oh yeah, well I'll beat your son, no problem. He's like, oh yeah, oh I'm sure you will. Like he's like kind of hyping his son up.
He is. Yeah. He is.
But then yeah, like he comes out and he's like, hey dad, and he like doesn't get any response. So I guess
Yeah.
that's where you're supposed to like pick up on that.
Yeah.
Because then the next time they reference it, it's literally just DK looking at Mario and being like, yeah, at least I have to die thinking that my dad thinks I'm a loser.
Yeah.
So I think that kind of could have been done maybe just a little bit better.
Right. Like it was they were like, we're gonna make this a beat in the story just to give
It's like
it
a
just
half
I feel like they
beat.
just
It's like a
yeah,
half beat.
like a half beat. They just needed to give more character, and I feel like they needed a way for Mario and Donkey Kong to connect because they're like
Yeah. They do just kind of butt heads the whole
fucking with each other, yeah.
movie.
I hate you.
I hate you. You saved me, Mario.
When he's like when they have that moment of bonding though, and Mario's like, yeah, well, my dad thinks I'm a joke too.
He's like, you are.
And yeah, Donkey Kong's like, yeah, well, he was fucking right, dude.
It's like, oh, okay.
I was like, Jesus Christ.
Okay, cool. Thanks.
They've got this like buddy thing going on still too. They
Mhm.
work together. I like Donkey Kong's fire like power up look too.
Yeah, with the flames on his arms.
Yeah, he's got like the white streaks.
Mhm.
That's good shit, man.
The white tie.
Yeah, dude. Yeah. I'm DK.
How did you feel
Donkey
about
Kong.
Toad?
Oh man, yeah. I was just wondering how the fuck Keegan Michael Key did that. Like,
Okay, because I was
what kind of voice modulation?
okay. Yeah, because I'm the same way. I was like, I did not hear Keegan Michael Key at all.
Like, I feel like I need to look that up.
When I heard Toad talk.
How did he do that shit?
I wonder if he was doing a voice and they like.
He must have like
tweaked
had
it.
to like be doing a high voice, but it really is not recognizable as him. So
No.
I feel like they may have like done some pitching. But
It-
it was funny, man.
Oh yeah, no, I liked Toad. I was kind of surprised that he meets Mario and then is immediately just like, I'm joining you on your journey. But I guess it makes sense because he's trying to help him find Luigi. He's like, oh yeah, your brother's in fucking Bowser's castle.
Yeah. I think like they tried to make his Toad really all about adventure, you know? Because he's talking about
he's
going
out
on journeys.
he's already out in the wilderness when he meets Mario,
Yeah.
and he knows how to cook and everything.
Yes, I love that. Yeah.
He's got this damn frying pan.
So he's like he's a different kind of Toad. He's built different.
He's just built different.
He truly is. When all the other Toads run away in the end, he's like, I said I'll protect you.
Yeah, he did say that to Peach.
Yeah. He stays. He's loyal.
We love a stan. He's a Peach stan.
Yeah, for real. Who is it, man?
It's true.
Mario. I like when Mario sees her for the first time. He's like running at her
Yeah.
and she does the fucking wow.
The takedown
Flip him on his
him.
ass.
Yeah.
The fucking explanation between like Peach and how she came into the world. She's literally like a toddler.
And just
Who came down the warp
strolled
pipe.
through the warp pipe.
Oh my gosh. Cute, but also sad. That's kind
Yeah,
of sad.
I wonder if the second movie will like explore that at all.
Right. I mean, we know there's stuff coming for sure.
Is there a second movie? I don't know if there's a second movie.
They haven't like confirmed it, but it's
This is
it's made it this
it-
dethroned Frozen 2 as like the biggest animated movie opening weekend. So I think they're dude, they got like 4 scripts going right now, I'm sure. Like
okay.
yeah. Welcome to the Nintendo Cinematic Universe.
Let's go. I'm here for it.
We got post-credit scenes and everything.
They did 2.
It's kind of nuts. So I want to ask, out of everybody's performances, I think I know the answer, but who did you enjoy the most?
I mean, yeah, it's Jack Black for sure.
All day, dude.
And then I think Anya Taylor-Joy.
Yeah, for sure.
I think they carried the movie.
Yeah, their dynamic was really good. Bowser's just like absolutely down bad.
He's the most down bad.
It's so funny, dude. When he
Ever.
puts the hat on, he's got the hat, he does the flowers, he's got like a cute face going on. I fucking loved it. That shit's good.
It's literally like is for me.
It's for me. Yeah, no, for real.
Dude,
He-
when
he was
he's
incredible.
when he's with fucking Lakitu, or not Lakitu, Comic,
Yeah.
and Kamek is dressed up like Peach.
Like Peach, yeah. Sometimes, no, I guess love really makes a turtle come out of his shell.
Oh yes,
Like
Bowser, I love you.
the Igor voice, dude. I fucking love that they went with the Igor voice. And Jack Black really helped make Bowser kind of his own thing. Like he did super good. He's got this growly, like
Yeah,
he's got a great voice, but he's also got like the Jack Blackness
Mhm.
shines through. Like when he just at the concert when he stops everybody and he's
Yeah.
talking and he's like talking about the wedding and then he just goes, "It's gonna rock," and like Bowser starts aggressively headbanging.
Yes.
I'm like, it's fucking fantastic. I grew up on Jack Black.
Dude, did you hear that they're doing a 20th anniversary School of Rock reunion?
That's crazy.
And I'm pretty sure like all the cast is getting together for it.
That's crazy. That's fucking awesome, dude. School of Rock was so good.
Let's rock today.
Yes. School of Rock, Tenacious D, and the Pick of Destiny.
Oh my god.
I mean, I have just loved everything he's in, and he totally killed this. There's a fucking music video for Peaches that is like Jack Black like doing the video. You gotta watch it. It's great.
He's supposed to be Bowser. He's wearing a green suit. He's got like a red wig on that
So
is
good.
like so luscious and long for no reason.
Oh yeah.
And he's just singing peaches, 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 peaches.
So fucking good.
Why didn't they get the presidents of the United they're talking about
Millions of
licensed they're
peaches.
talking they use licensed music. How come they couldn't have had like Bowser look at Peach and then he gets how Mario had that slow-mo moment?
Yeah, right.
So they do like a slow-mo moment of Peach and then you just hear millions of peaches, peaches for me.
Dude, that's fucking awesome. They didn't even think of it. Yeah, we have Take On Me. I was like,
that was one where I really was like, why?
I know, dude. Like,
why?
we're going through the Donkey Kong karting. Like, they're like built on carts.
And it's literally a Kong shows up and he's like, he's got the
Get in.
fucking he's got the shades. He's like, get in. Boing. Who asked?
It's such interesting licensing choices, man. But hey, it's there. That's the thing. Otherwise, like the score was pretty good. It's super.
I really liked all the different like remixes.
Yeah, that's what I like is that they give you a little bit of literally everything. I swear to God, every main theme you can think of.
Here's an orchestral version of the Overworld.
Dude, there's the Luigi Mansion little chord progression is in it for like a second when he's like got his flashlight and he's looking around.
They really did put him in Luigi's Mansion too.
Oh, dude, straight up. They'll give him his whole solo movie, dude.
That's how we get Daisy in here.
Yeah, dude.
Excuse me, he asked for no pickles.
Oh my God. Yes, that's fucking. Oh, she won't be Dinosaur Daisy from the 1993.
Please, dear
She's
God.
not an infant born out of an egg.
No, she just stumbled her way down.
How did you like the Brooklyn aspect of everything? Did you think it was going to start out in the real world or?
Yeah. I thought it would start out in the real world. But I wasn't sure how they were going to get to the Mushroom Kingdom and how, or like if they would, how long they would spend in Brooklyn, if it would return or not or whatever. I thought it was fine.
Yeah.
The Spike dude, like the Chad
Big asshole.
the Giga Chad.
Yeah.
Yeah, he sucks.
Fuck that guy.
But
Their family kind of
and
sucks
his family
too.
kind of sucks too, because they don't believe in him.
His brothers are like laughing their
And
asses
then his
off at
dad's
them.
like, everything you do brings your brother Luigi down. The only person in that family who like cares about him at all is his mother.
Yeah, dude. They kind of make that apparent. And maybe that's like
Luigi.
Yeah, of
and
course.
Luigi.
Of course. They get that parental recognition at the end, which we get our super awesome fight. I loved the fight against Bowser at the end.
Were you expecting the final fight to take place in Brooklyn?
No, not at all.
Me either.
I thought Endgame was at the Mushroom Kingdom with the bomber bill, dude.
Yeah.
But I thought that was cool that they ended in Brooklyn and they do They do a cool sequence with Mario like getting his ass whooped, and it's like he's just sitting in that moment.
It's like,
It's
oh
on
yeah,
some
no,
Steve. He's on his Steve Rogers shit, dude.
yeah, he's like actually getting his ass kicked. And he's
It's
like,
all
he
bruised up
yeah,
and
you like
shit.
you realize, oh yeah, we're in the real world.
Yeah, exactly.
We're not in the Mushroom Kingdom where you just get hit and it's fine.
Like when he's fighting DK and he's getting like obliterated, but
yeah,
you
he
know,
doesn't have any damage to him at all.
right. Really good, man. I enjoyed it. I thought the story was fun. It moved really fast.
Almost to the beat of jazz, you would say.
Almost to the beat of jazz, just a little here and there.
Oh, me and Seth Rogen joked on set about how it was a cosmic gumbo.
My fucking God, dude.
You knew I had to do it to you.
You had to do it to me. Yeah.
That's who they should have got to play Cranky Kong.
Who?
Tim Robinson.
Tim Robinson. Oh my God, dude.
Now imagine.
You can't have my army.
Oh, you think you can just stroll into the Kong Kingdom and ask me for my army?
Just like absolutely pissed.
Peach, what are you doing here?
Oh my God. All right, man. What would you rate this?
I think I'm at like an 8 on it.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Cool, man. I would give it an 8 too.
I think I think the licensed music kind of drags it down just a touch for me.
Yeah, I get that.
But other than that, I mean, it was pretty damn good. And then, like we said, the DK subplot with his dad was kind of shoehorned in.
Yeah.
But other than that, I pretty much enjoyed everything about the film.
Yeah, me too, man. And like I said, it moves a little fast at some points. I feel like they were trying to show you as much as they possibly could.
Yeah.
With that IP while they knew they were going to have it.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
it's like you don't know if you're going to get a second shot.
Yeah,
so.
which might lead to a problem when sequels come out, but they still have a lot of unexplored territory to go into.
Oh, yeah.
But they also hit a lot quickly through this movie.
There's a lot of characters they haven't introduced. Like I said, Daisy,
Yeah.
Next movie, it could be about Bowser. Bowser could just be like a
side character.
Like a side character at this point.
Thinking.
You know what I mean? Like we've dealt with Bowser now. Second movie is going to be about Wario. Or something like that. Or we go Super Mario Galaxy.
They talked about Galaxy. Like they gave a brief second where Peach was like, She
looks up and she's like, there's so many worlds out there among the different galaxies.
If we get Rosalina
and then it cuts
before
to
Daisy.
and then it cuts to and then they have the star from one of the stars
We
captured.
didn't even talk about that motherfucker.
What is this thing? He's the most existential, like
mercy.
Nihilistic thing that I've like seen in a children's animation in a long time. That thing
says some fucked up shit for a kids movie, dude. Like it's a lot.
Fresh meat for the grinder.
The only release is the sweet release of death.
We've reached the end now. It's over. Now we're just left in this void of nothing. Kind of makes you want to play jazz.
It does move to the beat of jazz. I liked it, man.
Oh yeah, no, I'm
It's
here for
wacky.
it. I'm here for it for sure.
The star's spooky. He's a scary man.
Yeah.
With the cutest voice ever. That's what's so fucking
the penguins
good about it.
The penguins were hilarious.
Yeah, that great opening scene, dude.
The king penguin having
that was
like
but a taste of our
having like the most regal kingly voice ever, and then his army just throwing snowballs at Bowser.
Oh my God. I love the tiny catapult they bring up in front of him and try to...
He just moves out of the way and it hits one of the Koopas.
Oh my God. Really good, man. Check it out. As far as video game adaptations go, it's really cool. It's geared towards a child.
Oh, for sure. It's definitely
audience.
Geared for kids, but I mean, you're able to enjoy it as an adult as long as you aren't lame.
Yeah, pretty much, man. I mean, it's better than what we got with 1993. I'm just gonna say, I don't know. It's cool if you like that movie. It was just a lot for me. It was fucking weird. I don't know how they handled that, dude.
They were like, "Oh, we're going gritty. We're going into New Bowser City and
mushroom goop.
Here's flesh, mushroom goop.
What The fuck, man?
Cool. Thanks.
On that note, thanks for watching, guys.
Yeah.
Like, comment, subscribe.
Hit that bell.
Let us know what you guys want to hear. Let us know what you want to see. Until next time, this was the Storyworks Podcast. I'm Zach Gosen.
I'm Andrew Hall.
Later.
Sayonara. Chug, 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 chug.